Welcome back to another episode of the Jodi and Hakaii show. It's the one and only your man Jody,
And it should be with the point Hakaii.
and we got a special guest today. We got my man Wayne. We're gonna let him
Yes,
introduce
sir.
himself real quick. Go ahead, Wayne.
My name Wayne Walls, from Camden, New Jersey, born and raised. Uh, Came out to support my fellas, man.
Yeah, it was a last minute switcheroo. We were supposed to do a episode on entrepreneurship, but some things happened. So I was like, "What we gonna do today?" I just can't not do an episode. I said, "You know what?" I talked to my boy Wayne last time we talked. We said we're gonna talk about sports. He want to get on it, so I'm like, "All right, yo, you free today? We're gonna do an episode on sports." He said he down, so that's what we doing. So today's episode is about sports. We in March right now, so if y'all do follow college, we in March Madness season right now. Are y'all paying attention to that at the moment?
Yeah, man, my heart got broke the first day of the tournament. You know, my young boy, man, DJ Wag in Kentucky. Yeah, you know that upset Oakland, man. Yeah, so I've been keeping up though.
Okay, so since they're out, who you got winning then, or who you rooting for?
Who I got winning?
Yeah, men's and women's. So we're gonna do the men's first, and then we're gonna go to the women's.
I'm not gonna lie. You said men first?
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna just have to go with North Carolina.
that's a good one. I would say the same thing, either North Carolina or Houston.
I had to go to North Carolina. Houston was another one, but both of my teams out. I'm an OU fan, so, and we didn't even make the tournament.
Y'all girls barely won the other day.
Yeah, and I watched that, and I was kind of stressing over that one too. But they pulled it out. At least they made it.
They came back. Yeah, they came back to beat them.
But our guys, man, I don't understand how we didn't make it, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna rock out with North Carolina.
Okay,
And then for the females,
South Carolina. I'm going to South Carolina.
I like South Carolina. They probably gonna take it. I don't want to be biased and say OU, but I do like Iowa State. I like Iowa State girls. Them 5 freshmen,
Crooks too. Shout out to her.
man.
40-12 on them.
Yeah,
girls.
listen, I watched the whole game and the progression. She was nice, man.
She had such a nice touch too. Catch the ball right up.
Yo,
That's all she did the whole game. Chicken.
But the main thing that really caught my attention was how she would go up with she would go up. Make or miss. She turned around and she is sprinting down the court to get on D, bro. She not jogging, she not huffing, man. She's sprinting down there, bro.
Women's basketball college edition is definitely better than the men's.
Better than the men's.
My opinion.
Right
Me too.
now?
It's much watch.
Yeah, right now, for sure.
Shout out to all the ladies doing their thing. Like WNBA, that's Afro, but college women's basketball is top tier.
Yeah, definitely shout out to y'all ladies. Y'all doing y'all thing.
Definitely never a dull moment when you're watching the games like LSU, Iowa, Gamecocks. Like, it's just so many. And then, like they said, after it's over, them going to the WNBA, it's just going to make it even better, right?
Yeah. No,
So
that
It's a
is
great
a
time
fact.
for hoops all around.
Fact. So let's get into it.
Oh, hold on. We're not going to skip Juju Watkins, USC.
USA.
Come on now.
I was waiting for you
And
to
shout
chime
out to
in.
Hannah Hidalgo at Notre Dame. She the truth too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of freshmen at that's doing it too.
Yeah, and then we go to Iowa, where she doing her
You
thing
got
over
Caitlin
there.
Clark. She
She
cooking.
going crazy. She is going crazy, man. But I'm looking for an upset. I'm looking for Iowa State, man.
It's possible. It's possible.
If they keep playing that game how they are, don't let the experience and getting deep down in the Final Four and Sweet 16 and Elite 8 and stuff, then
Yeah.
they'd be good.
But the great thing about that is they only gonna make it far. They gotta knock out LSU because I think they might play next round. I'm not 100 sure, but if they knock LSU off, then they can get to the chip.
I believe they can do it, man. I mean, like I said, I watched that first game, and they came back. They was down by like 15, 16, 17. You feel me? First half, second half, they came back and did the damn thing. It was boy.
It make you like, God damn, they out here balling. So
Hooping, man, this is where you gotta bring your A game. And the game is like what every other day.
Facts.
Hoopers hoop during March Madness.
Yeah.
it's literally one and done. So since we're talking about March Madness, I'm gonna skip around on these questions. What do y'all think is the best postseason sport? So you got the NFL playoff, you got March Madness, you got the NBA playoffs, you got MLB playoffs. So what do y'all think is the best postseason?
Man, I'm more NBA. I like the 7 games. I like how you got more that you ain't a one and done. You feel
Okay.
me? So I like that. I like that you get a chance to bounce back. You feel me? Every game not gonna be your best, but you do get an opportunity to show. You feel me?
Right.
That y'all can compete with these boys and keep going.
Facts.
So I like that they do give them a little chance in the NBA. And now that they started that, what they start to play in?
Oh, the play-in tournament.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about it, but
I mean, it makes you work harder. Like prime example, what was it 2 years ago? Miami AC and went all the way to the finals. Like you never know.
Got that target on, got that monkey on your back. Yeah, I mean, last in, push through everybody.
Yeah.
I respect it.
For me, postseason, I say NBA too, cause like you said, it's more than one, so you can redeem yourself at the first one. Like March Madness is definitely tough. Like a lot of people don't watch college basketball until March Madness. Football, yeah, you gonna watch football, but a lot of people don't watch it or get real into it until playoff. But that one, it doesn't be a heartbreaker. Like, damn, probably a little bit more time.
yeah,
Damn.
even if it was like the best out of 3 in football or NFL, like it'd be crazy. It's just something different. You feel me? Like that first.
Best out of 3 is crazy. Yeah, first game here, you gotta fly to the other state and gotta come back. And
Word,
like,
that'd be too much.
That's too much.
Yeah, that'd be too
Basketball
much.
can work. Football, nah. You forgot the college football playoff too.
Yeah.
Still one and done though.
They tweak. They about to tweak it,
They
right?
about to they add more teams next year. We gonna see, cause like I don't know. I feel like 4 teams is perfect, top 4, but like 12 they doing.
12 is OD.
gonna get
I can see
interesting.
them maybe doing like
6 or 8.
6 or 8 would have been perfect.
They
But
said
you got
12.
first 2 got to buy, then you got everybody else that play. But 12,
Yeah, that's OD.
it's kind of it's gonna get real interesting. We gonna see. I'm looking forward to it though. I love college
So
football.
so we're gonna go basketball. Who's your team? Who's your sports team if you have one?
NBA?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. I'm waiting to get to this one, man. I'm an Orlando Magic fan, baby.
Orlando
Come on,
Magic?
Man. Yes,
Yo, that
sir.
theme song on Bob.
Hey,
yo, I ain't gonna-
I'm an Orlando Magic fan because T-Mac is my favorite player, and then Shaq opinion all them days. So I've always
You
been.
knew y'all friends. You
feel what I'm
love
saying?
T-Mac.
I knew it. I
Hey,
said,
listen, that's
I didn't. Crazy
him
thing
and
is,
Vince Carter.
I know him for like at least 2-3 years now.
Yeah.
We never
Nigga-
talked about that. That's
Nigga
love.
love T-Mac, dog.
Tracy McGrady, my favorite player. So
Okay.
that's why I said that. I think.
Yes, sir.
Nigga love T-Mac.
See, I know it. See,
Should have brought the jersey, man. Where the jersey?
I gotta find it. So yeah, see, that's
You got it.
so Orlando. Okay, so
Yeah, man. We some
mine's
young
the
guns.
same way. Like I don't have a favorite team. I like the competition, but player of all time, Tracy McGrady, hands down. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah.
Before or after Lazy Eye?
Like I tell everybody, before the injury,
Definitely.
he was that boy.
Yeah.
Y'all
Of course.
couldn't nobody
Yeah.
stop him.
And he used to give Kobe buckets. Y'all like he used to give Kobe buckets. He used to give
No,
Kobe
he was
buckets.
giving buckets. He was definitely giving buckets.
Yeah.
Anytime I watched my guy play that, and I really became a T-Mac fan honestly because the way he played, that's how I wanted to play. It was like smooth. It was never rushed.
Fact.
And
He let
his,
the game
his
come to him.
timing, yeah, it just came to him, and I feel like that was more of my speed.
Man, what about you, Big
And he
Dog?
would dunk on niggas too.
That
Let's
too.
not forget that.
That too.
He would dunk on niggas. I'm the same way. I've never had a favorite. Let me backtrack. I don't have a favorite NBA. I never had a strict one favorite NBA team. I like players. Like I said, obviously growing up in this area, AI was that nigga. So
Oh yeah.
by default, rooted for the Sixers, but I was never a Sixers fan.
Okay.
Me personally, like I said, I'm a fan of players. I was a Phoenix Suns fan for a while. I can't even explain why, but when they had Amari, Joe Johnson, Boris Diaw, Steve Nash,
Don't forget the
Sean
Matrix.
Marion.
Oh yeah,
They was
Marion,
killing
yup.
shit. And then the minute they broke it up, I was like, I don't like this team no more.
That straight
Yeah.
running gun team right
Well,
there.
I root for the Spurs. Everybody, why he was Spurs fan. So when I was in college, we used to play 2K a lot. Spurs at that time was a complete team, so I used to run with them. So I started becoming a fan of them. And now we got Wemby straight to the top.
Victor.
So you was a Tony Parker, Ginobili,
I loved all of it. Coach Pop,
Pop, all of it.
greatest coach ever. See,
Yeah.
I came from the gym, so I didn't have time to really get ready. I would have wore my Tim Duncan jersey, but
I was like,
I just wore my Colts hoodie.
he
He
gonna
definitely
have
a
something
legend.
Colts on, or he gonna have something Spurs on. One of the two.
Yeah, I had to think because I really got home from the hospital and I was like, all right, let me hurry up and I just put this hoodie on so at least I can be in the theme of the episode.
So,
Yeah,
all right. So we did basketball. All right, now football. Who's your team?
Come on, man. You know that. Come on, man.
I just want you to say it because I know you're super happy now.
Come on, man. I'm a Baltimore Raven fan. Welcome the King, man, to Baltimore. You feel me? Welcome, man. We needed you. I don't know what happened in the AFC Championship. We've been running the ball 15 plus times all year, number 1 in the league. AFC Championship, you run the ball 7 total times. Yeah, I don't know what.
Man, I seen that. I seen the thing come on. Derrick Henry going to Baltimore. I said, oh my God, these niggas about to turn up.
Yeah,
it's gonna be exciting to watch. It really is.
I'm happy for you.
I just don't know who gonna stop. Who can really stop it? Like
the coach,
Lamar Jackson.
The coach.
There you go.
The coach.
There you go. I like that. I like that.
The coach. Y'all gonna sabotage your own self. Y'all gonna do all
like
that
we do
work,
every
get down
year.
there and be like,
stop running the ball.
Hey, it's the hard truth, man. But as a Baltimore fan, it's the truth, man. For some reason, in them clutch moments, I don't know if it's I do know it's the play calling, it's the coaching, goddamn. In clutch moments, I don't know what the fuck be going on, but we gotta get it together. And I think King Henry is a big piece to really settle everybody down and help them like call simple run plays and don't gotta do too much.
fact, y'all ain't gonna have to, and y'all not gonna run him into the ground because y'all going scramble pass here,
run him to the ground,
scramble pass here or there, and then goal line is gonna be fucking crazy.
Yeah, that RPO is going to be
that run from y'all play action about to be cheap.
It's about to be dumb, man.
Everybody about to use the Baltimore Ravens on Madden.
Watch out for the red zone, man. They about to be turning up. And you know Henry good for a quick passing touchdown in the end zone too. So you never know.
I'm about to start taking the over on Lamar catches for touchdown. Then
Lamar
gonna get a touchdown by who? Derrick Henry pass.
Plus 5,000, man.
My team, Giants.
Say it louder. Say it again.
Giants, New York Giants.
Daniel Jones.
I don't know what the fuck we're going through right now. Defense wise, we looking amazing on paper.
Y'all got Wink Martindale, man.
We been had Wink Martindale, man.
When we came from B-boy.
I'm just saying we had him, but we lost. We lost Saquon, so I'm gonna have hope and pray. But defense wise, like I said, we good. It's our offense that's gonna be shaky. Like it's gonna be a miracle we score like we supposed to. I mean, we did improve our O-line and stuff, so that's a blessing.
Who do you want y'all to draft?
Being honest, I want us to draft a wide receiver.
A receiver?
Yeah, so either the one from LSU or the one from Washington. I was looking at some stuff. They was like, if we get the one from Washington, if we get Rome, then we're gonna wait till the second round. If the quarterback is still there, draft the quarterback. So that way, at least we got that double. We got that quarterback wide receiver connection off the rip.
We'll be smart. Yeah, we'll be smart.
So that's what I'm hoping. So,
but you know that's not what you're gonna do.
It's not.
We're gonna front office is on crack.
Yeah, they never do the right thing.
Like I said, for offensive tackle,
wide receiver should go number 1 at the 6th pick for the Giants. Hopefully they pick number 1 because we need a number 1 wide receiver. We got 2s and 3s and 4s and 5s. We don't have a legit number 1.
Right.
So that's my team, and then we can see who his team is.
I was just about to get over there.
Colts Nation, you see it. We here. We lost. Well, this is a rumor. We were never in the runner for L'Jarius Sneed, but they tried to pump fake, make it seem like we were. We wasn't giving him the bag. The Titans got him, and they're allegedly supposed to be paying him at least $19 or $20 million a season for 3 years.
Something crazy.
We wasn't doing.
I thought the Chiefs were gonna keep him because he definitely did his thing. Wasn't he his first year, second year?
He was that boy for them, but
and he young too. So
they know he wanted. They knew he wanted the bag, and they couldn't pay him, so they made him move.
NFL teams don't like paying motherfuckers.
It's gonna come back to hopefully it don't come back to haunt them because he was that boy in the playoffs, last minute clutch plays.
You saying haunt KC?
Yeah. So because
I just think they kind of balanced it out. I think them getting Hollywood Brown to give them that. For sure, offensive weapon kind of balanced that.
Hey, we're gonna take your defensive weapon, give you offensive weapon.
I just kind of it balanced it just a little bit to where I feel like they make more explosive plays on offense more than they did last season.
Right.
For sure. With him,
he got a number 1 wide receiver now, so you can switch it up. Now Kelsey not getting the ball every single time, so Kelsey is like, I can block here, take off here, and then in red zone, it's on him. I feel like it's gonna be like a Gronk.
Like with Indy, y'all just picked up my boy Joe Flacco, huh? Cool Joe.
Yeah, we need Joe Flacco's there for mentorship purposes only.
Richardson, right?
If AR5 stay healthy,
yeah.
Good for him, but if he don't, I mean, we got a decent line. Sleepy Joe can go out there and make some plays. So I'm not too mad about it, but I wanted us to get Tyler Huntley because we can still run the same offense if he go out. But with Joe Flacco, mobility is not the same.
Nope.
It's going to be a totally different offense if he
pocket passer.
That's a fact.
So I'm excited. We gonna see. And then whoever we draft, like I said, we didn't get the corner, so I want us to draft boy out of Alabama. But they talking about
McKinney.
Arnold or Armstrong, whatever his name is.
Okay, I do know who you're talking about though.
But
yeah.
they keep talking about they want us to take another tight end. Like, bro, I get. No, we need other places.
Yeah.
We need other pieces. Brock Bowers is the truth, but come on, bro. We got like 8 tight ends on the roster. Let's not do this.
Nah,
I'm looking forward to the season.
Y'all receivers room is pretty legit.
It's alright. Well, we definitely could use another receiver too, but we'll see. We'll see. There's people out there we can still probably try to sign, but we'll see.
Yeah, because I was excited about that, hearing about that Michael Gallup visit to Baltimore. I feel like since we lost OBJ, we need another body. You know what I'm saying?
You don't really lose him. It's like, he was there for mentor purposes, so it's like
he was there for
me, honestly.
I mean, he did his part. That's my favorite wide receiver.
OBJ does still have it. I think the first year connection between him and Lamar was just off. Because there was a lot of plays left out there on the field between them two, bro. And if they was plays that was made, I think he would still be under contract with Baltimore right now. Even
a 1 or 2 year minimum, like they got so he's a free. Like I said, he's a free agent. I want to see who's gonna pick him up.
But
somebody was saying
Miami. He's chasing the bag though.
He got a ring, so it's like, what else there to do?
He still want to be number 1. It's like, bro, no.
Yeah.
You be 1.5 or 2.
No, you can be a solid. Healthy wise, he could be a solid 2. Cause like, bro, you're past your prime.
Yeah.
I love Odell Beckham though, but it's like a decent. Like I said, when he went to Baltimore, it was like, all right, bet, because he could have been number 1, but it was like, all right, Andrews is getting the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Andrews, Zay Flowers.
Then Zay Flowers emerges to him.
So that's why they said he was a mentor.
He was a decent piece too.
And he did his job for sure.
Oh yeah, because Zay took off.
Yeah, he did his job for sure. You feel me? But I do think that I just think we didn't use him to the best of our ability of how we should have used him.
Right. True. Quick question. Y'all think professional athletes are getting paid way too much?
I really can't say that because if I was a professional athlete, I would be like, hell no.
I want all my money.
So it's like,
what is too much
though? That's what I'm trying to figure out because people like just hearing like different radio shows and different podcasts and how they like professional athletes get paid way too much for doing so little, and I'm like,
you risking your body on the line every weekend. You can't put a price on that.
Your mental health, you feel me? These cats is out here going brain dead.
Especially football.
After years, you feel me?
Yeah.
Contact, especially them linebackers is cracking every play. Slap. Man, they losing they marbles up there.
I feel like certain players, depending on who you are, should get paid the most. I feel like if you do the most work, you should get paid the most money.
Yeah, quarterback. Your quarterback always get the bag.
But why they so heavy on
nothing like that though?
Why don't
if I'm a running back, y'all give me the ball most of the time. I should get paid up there with y'all.
That's a fact. I agree.
I should really get paid. Like they say, they treat running backs like shit. And it's bullshit.
Do. I don't know why.
Y'all give every play. You got 4 downs. I'm getting the ball first, second, third, and maybe 4th down. Yeah. And y'all paying me like the shit. Y'all paying me like a kicker. Come on now.
That was something that I was definitely confused on when I started seeing the market for the running backs. Decline into decreasing. What they give them 2 good years and then they.
No. Yeah. You're lucky if you get it.
They said
they give him 2 good years.
They just so with Saquon going to the Eagles, that made him, and I think he get like $33 million out of his 3 years, but I think it's like 18 or 20 is guaranteed, but he only getting paid like I think 14, 15 a year, which made him the second highest paid running back.
And that's crazy.
And I'm like,
if Jacobs didn't get more, Jacobs got more than that.
No,
right? Exactly. See,
but you got, prime example, Giants fan, Daniel Jones getting paid $40 million a year to do nothing.
Finesse.
I like Daniel Jones.
Finesse.
I mean, I like.
I'm sorry.
We call him Vanilla Vic.
I do like Daniel Jones.
I like him too, but he just injury prone. For some reason, all the Giants players are injury prone when it comes to our stars.
It's that damn field y'all got, man.
That turf shit.
That turf got to go.
Man, one thing about New York that really broke my heart, man, my man Sterling. You know, I was at OU with Sterling.
Oh, word?
Shepard, yeah, that's my boy, man. Ain't gonna tell you the story, man, the chick chose him over me. You feel me? It's all good, though.
So I'm glad we get into this. I wanted to ask you, so, like, you played in college. Like, so how was that?
So I ain't play football or basketball. I ran track. And then I didn't start playing football till like after like my years, and I was just semi-pro.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but we talking about track here or?
Just in general, like, so I know you played sports growing up, so
Yeah.
basketball, football, and all that. I played it growing up. I know you
Yeah.
played here and there. And then, like, high school, and then, like, you got a scholarship to run
Yeah.
track. So,
Yeah,
like,
man.
just that whole process, then you going to, where you go, Oklahoma?
Yeah, I went to OU.
See?
I ended up at OU, but I did go JUCO first. So I was in Kansas for 2 years. I went to Butler Community College.
Oh, shit.
Butler Grizzlies. Yep, the Grizzlies, man. I did 2 years there.
So, JUCO and then college, what would you say is different when it comes to, like, sports-wise?
And how long ago was this?
So I graduated from OU in 2014.
Okay.
Graduated high school in 09, went straight to JUCO. Did my 2 years there.
Okay.
So 2012, end of 2012, I came home, and then that's when I went to OU. Gotcha. But it wasn't just like a smooth process. So I wasn't even, first of all, before anything, high school, I kind of dominated and shit. High school, got the record.
Basketball and track, or you just did track in high school?
I did football freshman year. Basketball, I went out for basketball, but my school was a big favoritism school. So it was like,
sounds about right.
Yeah, so it was like a lot of players that family and then names and shit. Yep. So like, I was good, but I wasn't getting the opportunity that I should have. You feel me? And then I didn't understand, like, oh, I'm young, this and that. I just wanted the ball. So I'm like, man, you feel me? I'm done. And then I went to track. My homeboy got get me out on the track. And shit, after like 1 or 2 meets, the coach came up to me like, yo, I can get you into college. He said, I can get you into college. Like, this could possibly pay for your college. I said, what?
Sign me up.
And then he signed me right up.
Sign me up, yeah.
And we took off from there, man. So that's when I gave up football and basketball.
Oh, gotcha.
On my sophomore year.
Got you.
Yeah.
I definitely feel it, because, like, me, I did basketball. So I started off playing baseball up until, like, middle school. Then I stopped. Then I went to basketball and football. Played that up until my sophomore year. Freshman year did basketball, football. Sophomore year did basketball. Didn't do football favoritism. And then after that, like you said, that favoritism shit, I was just like, I can't rock with that.
Yeah.
So I like I said, I didn't understand it either. I wasn't going out trying to impress the coach. No matter what I'm doing, busting ass, this and the third, I'm still getting looked past because motherfuckers not favoritism or this motherfucker is doing AAU and ranked high. I don't give a fuck about all that. So I gave up on that shit. But that shit, I went to Goldie my freshman year, and I did try going out for the basketball team. Tried to do a walk-on. Shit didn't work out.
Didn't work out.
Nah. But, neither here nor there. I found a new sport. Kickball.
Procreating.
I found a couple new sports now. So we got adult kickball out here, and then I just started bowling last year. So bowling is definitely like my top sport right now, and then kickball also. Kickball is definitely lit. Did you think kickball was gonna be how it is now compared to like playing it when you was a kid?
Man, my sister had to drag me out there, bro.
Shout out to
when
B.
I came home, because, I didn't come 2 years ago. When I did go to college, I ain't explain that to you. I stayed out there until 2 years ago. Was that 22? End of 21.
Okay.
So 22.
Oh, Norman, Oklahoma, right?
Yep, I was in Norman, yep. I wound up graduating in 2014, and I just stayed out there.
Okay.
I was living.
Living your best life.
Yeah, working with kids. I was a mental health technician. I bumped around, so I was working with kids for like six years.
Okay.
And then I wound up getting burnt out because the kids was crazy. You feel me? They was crazy. Like, I ain't gonna lie, but they was those crazy little devils that you see on TV that you probably think like, nah, that can't be real. That shit is real. I'm getting called niggers and shit all day. Like, you feel me? You gotta take some tough skin.
Right.
To be able to deal with that.
Facts.
But I finally got fed up with that, and I wound up going to the oil field. I was doing the oil thing for like a good year and a half. Getting paid the most money I ever did.
Good money.
Ran through it all. Ran through the bag, man. I ran through that whole bag. But I kind of got off topic. Huh? What exactly was we touching on?
So mind you, we play kickball. We play adult kickball, travel kickball for we're actually in a league called Ready to Battle. Shout out to Ready to Battle, Gina.
Cut the check.
Fact. I need that.
got the jersey on real quick, the men's jersey. So like, how did you get into it? You said your sister B.
Okay, that's what it was. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what it was. So when I came home, I was playing flag football, playing all types of other stuff,
Yeah.
and then my sister was like, "Yeah, bro, you want to come play kickball with me?" I'm like, "Kickball, man."
Everybody had the same mindset when somebody like, yo, you trying to come play kickball? Everybody like, kickball? What the fuck?
Listen,
Sound
I'm
the same
like,
way.
kickball? Come on, sis, I'm cool. She like, nah, for real, like, it's really fun. You should just come out there. I'm like, yeah, I see. Never went out there. It probably took her like a month or so to get me out there. And it was literally right down the street, 5 minutes down the road.
At Eden Park.
Yo, so I'm like, all right, I goes out there. She get me out there. I'm watching, and I'm like, oh, shit. Basically, they was pitching all crazy.
Shit get real.
Bunting instead of like kicking it far. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Caught me right there.
now he hooked.
Caught me right
one
there.
Of the top
I'm like,
players
hold
in the
up.
league.
I'm interested here. You feel me? Because it was just different. The way they just was throwing the ball, the way it was just so finesse.
It's a thinking game. Like people,
and it took me over, bro.
When I tell people all the time, I'm like, yeah, I try for kickball. And they're like, you ain't doing enough. What you doing is kicking and running. I'm like, no, it's strategic. Like
It's
you
way
gotta.
more than that.
It's a mindset game that you're playing with people, and
Yep.
it's like every little thing matters.
Yes, sir.
And people like really so like when they air for the when they go ESPN
yeah.
and when at the time I was working at the bowling alley and it came on TV and somebody like, Carlos, this is what you was talking about? I'm like, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Like they like people really travel. Like they actually just got back not too long ago from North Carolina. They had a traveling league.
Yep.
And the traveling team went down there. They did the co-ed, and the girls did the girls league on Sunday.
Yeah.
So like kickball is definitely heavy, like all over. Like it's definitely heavy in the DMV area.
One
down
thing
south.
I didn't know is that kickball got me traveling a lot. Like I didn't know I was gonna travel so much, but them tournaments, they are all year round, and I didn't expect that. So that's a good thing about it. Like if you do wanna, after your lead in your state is done, you feel me? If you did want to continue to play elsewhere, you can always travel and play.
And then they do have free agent teams also, or they do have groups. So like if you do want to, I always tell people come out and try first before you like. Oh, I just want to play. It's not for everybody.
Yeah,
right?
it's definitely not for everybody.
It's cool. You're gonna have fun, but when you get out there and you see them pitches come in, like you gonna be like this ain't how you play kickball. You gotta put a spin on it, a bounce, and it fucks you up.
Yeah, coming from athletes, you feel me? Like, I've seen top guys not be able to kick the ball. Like literally, oh yeah, what? This ain't nothing. I'm ready to go out there and crack it.
Strike.
They can't even kick the ball.
That
You feel me? They out there looking crazy.
That shit bounce twice and they get right to the plane and they hit a twist on you. Like, what the
Yeah.
Like, it's up there salsaing.
Yeah.
Like, you hear that strike? It ain't cross the line. Yes, it did. That batter box, that shit, yup, on the corner.
And it gets real. Believe, even though it gets real out there. I'll tell you that for sure.
Arguments, the fights, it gets hella real. Like, one, it's adult, so y'all are thinking, oh, y'all just going out there and have fun. Nah, they take this shit seriously.
You got to, because that's your time, your body on the line. Ain't nobody just doing it just because. They competing.
And that's what I be trying to explain. I be like, hey, if I'm gonna be coming out here, I'm trying to come out and win and leave my legacy. So you feel me? I don't want to come out just to play and be losing, just like, oh, I did it. Nah, I want to win. So I
got other leagues where you can do that.
Exactly.
Yeah, because it's different between going out there and like, oh, I play a sport, I have to pay for them. But when you paying to play,
when bread is on the line,
bread is on the line, and right, it's like, all right, shit is different now.
Right.
Like it's.
And I turned into a different animal, so that's what kind of separated me. I know some of my teammates probably be mad sometimes, but hey, yo, when there's money on the line, competition, I kind of tunnel vision and zone out.
I'm trying to...
And it's not purposely. I'm not tuning y'all out purposely. It just happens. Because once, I don't know how other people take disrespect, but like I said, I'm not from Delaware.
Yeah.
I'm from Camden, New Jersey, so at first it really didn't get to me when like DC and different states used to come down here and be like, oh, Delaware, y'all suck, this and that. I used to be like, shit, I ain't from Delaware. Y'all ain't talking about me. Man, you ain't talking about me. I don't give a fuck. But now as I got into it and like I'm in the core
on the Delaware
of it,
team.
I'm in the core of it, I take offense to it because I feel like they be trying to like low-key clown.
Right.
And that triggers me.
Right.
Saying I be trying to get my peoples together. Like, listen, it shouldn't trigger me more than it trigger you. You feel me? Because this you right here. Yeah, you feel me? Like I'm here, I'm helping out, but I'm loyal, so I'm going hard for y'all.
Right.
But I need y'all to get the same thing.
Yeah, and it get, like I said, it get real. Like some people think it's a joke and they take criticism the wrong way sometimes. It's like, nah, like when you actually are a diehard sports person, you might come off wrong on how you say something, but they have to understand like this is the competitor in me. I don't like losing. At all. So if I say something to you and I'm coming off hostile, it's clicking your head. Oh, he's not talking to me disrespectfully. He's just talking to me as a player on the team, and
that's
it's like,
passionate about what he's doing.
Exactly. Like, if you fucking up, I'm gonna tell you.
Right.
Because I can't be the type to hold it in, and then we lose the game. Now we come in, everybody like, oh, great guy. No. If you fucked up, I'm telling you.
You fucked up.
Like you just have to, and a lot of people don't understand that. If I'm on a team and we lose, but you purposely was fucking up the whole game. If they don't say something to you, I'm going to be the person to say something. Now, oh, don't say that. Don't do that. No, not right. That's not the time. No. Game's over now. Fuck all that. Yo, next game, like, what you was doing, it wasn't working. You fucking up.
Right.
Like, they're going to baby you. Oh, no, you did good. No, fuck all that. You fucked up. You wasn't moving. You wasn't doing this. You know better than this. Like, make it make sense. And then people want to think you being hostile. You talking down to your team.
No, it's constructive criticism.
Nah, you gotta,
definitely.
And we all grown. That's why I tell people, when I'm playing, the shit motherfuckers say to me, it don't fade me.
At all.
Like, if I fuck up, I fuck up. And I'm gonna admit it. Right. But just know the next 3 fucking plays, I'm on my A game.
You gonna make up for it.
I'm on my A game. You can't fuck up somebody say something to you, and now you really fucking up the rest of the game. And then I make want to punch on you.
Now you really gonna be all the way in your head.
You gotta get that mental toughness up.
Like people, that's why I try to tell people, like, if you're gonna play a competitive sport like kickball, basketball, football, when it's a team, team sport, it's not just you. Now that solo sport shit, like probably track, boxing, bowling, it's a one-on-one thing. It's a mental thing. You're by yourself. So if you fuck up, you fuck up. That's on you. That's
and that kind of with the whole kickball thing, and touching on that from me being around just people just so like, oh, competitive, me being around a group of people that's just not the same as me mentally, like it kind of taught me to kind of like control and operate a different way. You get what I'm saying? By them, some people expressing that to me, like, you coming off like this, but it's just a game. Like, we get it, but we had fun. You feel me? Or we did. You feel me? I know you upset, but we did better. We scored points this time. You feel me? We did this. I'm like,
trying to hear it. We win.
That is a fact. But I did learn how to take a little bit of victory out of
facts.
You feel me? Out of this type of stuff. So R2B, y'all did. You feel me? Teach me how to become a better person.
We lost 2-1 in the first game. Like, all right, shit. All right, now next game. It's 2-2, we tied. Okay, we getting better. Like, that's my whole thing. I like when I leave the first game at the first game. So, like, we had a tournament. All right, game 1, we lose on some bullshit, whatever. All right, if you fucked up, we going to say, all right, you did this, all right, bam. That was first game. Done. Second game. You can't make the same fucking mistakes. Right. Because now it's like, we just talked about this. You're doing the same thing. You're blatantly doing the asshole now. So now I fuck you up. So, like, that's definitely, kickball definitely has taught me a lot and actually made a difference when it came to, like, sports and shit.
Now on track, on the other hand, you feel me? Fuck you. You feel me? I'm gonna go win this long jump. You feel me? I don't care what you got going on.
Speaking of track, what events did you do?
Okay, so high school, I did damn near everything.
Okay.
But when we got to the higher level, when I got to junior college, it went from the 400 hurdles to just the jumps. And then when I got to Division I level, which is the University of Oklahoma, I could still run and everything, but he was like, you're gonna do the long jump, the triple jump, you're gonna be an automatic scorer. We just want you to focus on that. Don't worry about nothing else. I said, shit, say no more. I said, cool, coach.
So you were just doing the events, you wasn't running.
Once I got Division I, it was strictly just jumping, so I didn't have to worry about anything else.
Okay,
you feel me?
Worry about your event.
Yeah, that was it.
Yo,
you feel me?
I went
that
over
was
track
it.
one day, like back in high school, and motherfuckers really was like, I'm not doing what y'all doing. My event is over here.
Yeah.
I have a different set of practices than you, motherfuckers. I'm like, The fuck? Nigga, we all... No. Yeah, we're a track and field team as one. But nigga, I do shot put. I'm not running with you niggas.
Like coach,
nigga,
you said
hurdles. I don't gotta
we got
wait.
10 400s, coach. Oh yeah, we got jump practice today, right? Okay, bet. Yeah, I'll give you good 2 4s and we could go, break off. All right, cool. Y'all got them 400s, bro. Yeah. I see you after practice in the cab.
Shot put, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I'm not running. I'm going to the gym and lift real quick. Like, I'm down there throwing. Y'all still running around. We don't, But that's how, just watching that track and field family, that shit tough though. I'm not gonna lie.
I fuck with track. Like, me personally, I watch all type of sports. Track and field championships, college,
go crazy,
amazing. And since we're talking about track and field, let me ask you. So you ran. Well, what do you call it?
I ran, jumped. I did it, dog.
Partaken
in track and field.
Yes,
that's
sir.
the proper term, whatever. So I want some. It's a bullshit question here. How are the ladies? Because I will be real. A lot of women that run track are beautiful. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, man, they top tier.
Man.
And then it's different when you go to Division I. You feel me? Because you got the top of the top females. So they not just in the U.S.
So
they coming from
you be focused.
Britain. They coming from. You feel me?
So
all over.
Did you run that pen relays?
I ran that pen relays my whole life, all the high school, and then once in college. Yeah, for sure.
That was, man, just
all those Jamaicans take over the stadium there.
Boy, they be having that gas. That's all they talk about. Pen relays. Everybody be up that motherfucker.
It be lit. Like,
yeah.
I think I went there like twice. And I'm just like, I see why you motherfuckers love coming here. God
Yeah.
damn.
Different atmosphere.
And then with the whole thing with track also is like, you want to be good so bad because if you're not if you killing them, the bad bitch is gonna be looking at you. You feel me? So they like, damn, he good. And that's how they put in the track world. You feel me? They want somebody that's elite. You feel me?
Right.
You could be regular, you could do your thing, but if they nice, like they bad, like they want a nigga that's elite. You feel me? So I mean, you ain't gotta be the freshest or the best looking, but if you got the athleticism. Yeah, you could get a bad track bitch.
All right, so
and they are very
since
nice.
he asked that question, now my question is high school and college. So high school, JUCO, then college. How was your dating or relationship life while doing sports? Was it
bad? It was bad for me. It was really bad for me because I would never take them serious because sports was my number one.
Right.
Understood.
You know what I'm saying? So all the females would never understand why I'm just so focused on sports. They like, well, why you always do this with me? Why you? I'm like, listen, this is number one.
Right.
I'm gonna go practice first.
This is what it is.
I'm gonna go eat right first, and then we can hang after that. And they just really wasn't feeling that. And I was standing on business. You feel me? I wasn't going to break what I had going on for them.
I'm here for this.
Yeah, I loved you. I liked you. You feel me? Real bad. I probably went a little crazy every once in a while, but you wasn't coming before my life, man.
I definitely agree because middle school, high school, sports was number one. But then when I got to high school and they started doing that favoritism shit, and I wasn't making the teams. I was like, well,
he went all pro in the women. That's what he fucked up at. My man said, fuck, he put the sports down and pick the pussy up. That's one thing I do know about my brother, yo.
I can dig that part, though. I can dig it.
It was literally basketball. Like I said, I did baseball, basketball, football, and I was focused, going to practice, going to workouts. And the third, like the women were there, but my mindset was sports, because that kept me active, kept me out of trouble. Man, sophomore, junior year, high school, not doing sports, working, got a car, fuck it.
Yeah, and it was to the point with me when like females would be like really frustrated because they'd be like, "You good? Like, do you like girls? Like, don't play with me." Like,
I never get that question.
Nah, it was that because I was so focused that
the nigga was locked in.
they throwing themselves at me. You feel me?
Yeah. You don't like this?
They thinking I'm just a normal. I am a normal person, but I'm a little stronger in the mind and I can control myself a little bit. So
he not weak minded.
They wasn't. They was confused on why I wasn't chasing them, or like they throwing themselves at me, putting their ass on me and shit. And I'm like, oh yeah, what's up? Oh yeah, I got you. Like, yeah, you feel me? You nice, but all right, yeah, boom.
If you throwing it at me, that means that showed me I don't want it.
And
I
peer
don't want
pressure,
something that's easy.
that's what they would do.
Don't
They
pressure me
would
to
peer
it. I'm
pressure.
like, this
Women are good for that.
This what you was forcing me into? Hell, this shit
Yeah,
nasty.
women are good for that. If you don't do what they, you feel me, they try to peer pressure you or force you to do something you ain't really.
And then call you gay.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what?
Exactly.
That's crazy. That's absurd.
I don't want to spend $500 on a date, so I'm gay, or whatever you want to
That's
call it. You feel me? Like,
Hey, yo. How
nah,
we
but
get
that's
here?
this generation though. That goes to this generation is crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
They bigger, stronger. They maturing way faster.
Damn Skippy.
These little girls looking like grown ass women. Just like you can't really tell nowadays. The young boys, man. They 7 foot. They 16 years old.
Yeah,
7
that's
foot.
That's
Man,
man.
what are y'all? What's in the water, man?
Wait. How tall are you?
So last time I checked, I was 6'3".
See, I hate you tall motherfucker. And that's what it is. I think I would see. I didn't get a growth spurt, so if I really feel like if I was like 6'3", whatever, this and third, my life would have been totally different when it came to sports.
All that fucking you did stunted your growth, probably. That's probably why you're short.
That's not why.
Maybe.
Short man.
I was like, that always back in my head. If I was just a little bit taller, I probably could have said, but fuck it, I'm here now. I ain't got nothing to change.
Could have went D1, my boy.
I did go D1. In Jodyville.
In the streets, yeah. You ain't gotta explain that. I got a question. So, you said this was 2014 when you graduated.
Yep.
So, looking at the college landscape as opposed to when you were in as of now, what are your thoughts on the NIL? Do you think it's a good thing or a bad thing for the players?
And how much do you think your NIL would have been with you running track?
Okay, so I look at it as a good thing, but I'm jealous because they always do shit when
Afterwards?
After you get what I'm saying? After
Right.
That's just like we was Nike. We was Nike when I was there. Now they Jordan. You feel me? They getting all Jordan and everything. I'm like, oh come on, man. I was a Jordan guy. I like Nike too, but I want Jordan free Jordan merch.
Right.
You feel
Can't
me?
go wrong with the Jordan. Bro.
But yeah, I think it's cool. I think it's good, but it's bad at the same time because I take Caleb Williams for example. He just be talking crazy.
Former
like
Oklahoma student as well.
Yep, exactly. You feel me? But I just think his demands are kind of crazy, man. Like you asking for all of this stuff, but bro, you ain't even win like the national championship. You get what I'm saying? Like you was a good quarterback, but
He was a Heisman winner, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I just don't think like they saying the Bears is giving away Justin Fields and everything for. They say he's expected to pick up Caleb, but I don't see no difference in Caleb and Justin Fields. I think they're getting the same player.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying?
Right. He's gonna have more weapons and better weapons.
That's it. But I just think they're getting the same player. Now, as much as they getting paid, I mean, like I said before,
Millions.
I'm never knocking nobody for getting paid. Get your money,
yeah.
because if it was me, I'm going to shoot for the bread too.
Right.
You feel me?
That's crazy.
So how much are they actually, you feel me, getting paid now? Because I kind of lost track a little bit.
It all depends. Like
I just
who you are. Like let's see.
I just don't understand like how do you come up with the amounts? Like
Yeah.
Shador at Colorado, they say he making like $4.2 million.
Oh, yeah,
Like
okay.
where does that come from?
Yeah.
So it's like I don't know. I'm a fan of it because, like I said, the schools get rich off the players.
Mm-hmm.
So only thing you get is a free education. It's like, all right, but moms ain't got nothing to eat at the crib. I need, you know what I mean? I'm here in college doing my thing. My family back home struggling.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like
So you getting everything that you getting, you really giving.
That's what I would do.
Nah, that's what a lot of
Yeah,
people would.
like I'm just seeing a lot of them buying their mom's houses and stuff like that. Like that's dope.
Yeah, so I don't know how recent this is, but like Bronny James, he getting 4.9 mil. Shador getting 4.7.
Sheesh.
Clayton Clark is getting 3.1.
Sheesh.
Arch Manning's getting 2.8. Travis Hunter getting 2.4. Angel Reese is getting 1.8.
So to answer your question, when you asked me how much you think I would be making, going off of those numbers and being as though that I did I got the 6th furthest triple jump in Oklahoma history of the school. You feel me? I don't know how current it is now because that was in 2014 when I graduated, so I definitely left my stamp. 2nd at Big 12 championships outdoor. My senior year, I missed NCAA championships by a half of inch. You feel what I'm saying? Literally a half an inch. They take 13, I came in 14th, and somebody that beat me, I usually be cracking their ass. You feel what I'm saying? So it was like that little extra effort is why I kind of, whenever I do, I always try to push, you feel me?
Right.
Because
Yeah.
I blame myself. I could have done anything to give a little extra, you feel me, for a half an inch, you
That's
feel me?
crazy. Yeah.
But I think, honestly, just like with my resume, the things that I accomplished, what I was able to do for that school, probably like 1.3 mil, probably. I'll be in that range, something like that, because I did contribute, you feel me? I helped y'all, and I put myself in the record books, you feel me? I am the record, so I think max, you feel me, 1.5, 1.6,
so like
but I
right
don't think it'll
now,
be,
I'm
I don't think it'll
looking
be
high
over
school
2.
football NIL rankings. Like this dude Julian Lewis, he's a quarterback out of Georgia, class of 2025. He committed to USC. His NIL value is at $1 million right now. So this is high
He
school.
in high school.
Yeah, that's coming out.
That's a different
crazy.
thing, yo. Like, you imagine being a 9th grader, you got an NIL making $1 million, bro? That's insane.
Hey, listen, now they know why they act how they
Yeah,
act
'cause, like,
when they do it. You feel me?
Yeah, Bronny James.
It's
Bronny
coming
James
in.
is the highest person right now. He's making $4.9 million in college. The next highest is at $1.2 million, and that's the boy Hassan Emmanuel. So that's crazy.
Sheesh.
Hey, man.
Yeah. So they got the money to give away. You
They-
feel me? So I don't know why we out here struggling. Just help a brother out.
They always got the money.
Y'all got the bread to give away. Help us out.
Only thing I don't like about it is how they making it seem like that in the transfer portal. Like, hey, come play for us. We'll give you this bag. And it's like, oh, it's kind of a no-brainer. Oh, I'm going there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Alex, I'm never not going to knock people getting paid for their services. Like I said, college has been doing it for years. It's about time they get some of that money back. So,
Facts.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
Shoot, the
it
girl-
does tamper with that.
The girl Liv
recruitment.
Dunn
Yeah,
from
a whole
LSU.
lot.
She's a senior. She getting paid $3.6 million. Or Liv or Lively Dunn.
So you talk about the basketball player,
Mhm.
Reese, Angel Reese?
Yeah, she's getting paid $1.8 million.
Okay. Yeah.
She's right underneath. She's number
money.
30. So it's the girl Live Dunn or Liv Dunn. She's getting 3.6, and then Clayton Clark. She's getting 3.1, and then Angel Reese is getting 1.8.
Hey man, they getting to the bag. Keep it up.
And then
Congrats,
Flo
ladies.
J Johnson. Flo J is getting 1.1.
Big 4. Shout out to Flo J.
That's crazy. But that NIL did some serious shit.
I just want to know how does that work when it comes to taxes? Because, like, y'all making millions of dollars.
That's an interesting question.
So,
right
like, we need to look into that because I'm like, yo, you be getting all this bread in college. Who paying for that? Who paying taxes?
there.
on
Yeah,
that?
that's a good
You know
question.
what I mean? They wait for y'all to get done before they catch
Yeah.
check. Like, that's a good
But
question.
then,
That's a great
That's why a
question.
lot of motherfuckers is staying in college now. They getting their NIL deal. They not trying to go to the league.
Yeah, cause they getting the money there now, so they don't gotta, you feel me, be money hungry.
Facts, because I think that's what they're saying about the women's basketball. They leave. They making more than the college.
Yeah, I think that's the main league that's going to suffer. Like I said, NBA, NFL, y'all getting bags.
Mhm.
Sports like that, it's like Angel Reese was in particular. Oh, why come out? I can just stay here and bank. I'm making well over what I would get in my contract with the league. So
Facts.
it's
Like you making 1.1 million in college. You telling me I go to the big leagues professional and now I'm downgrading?
Yeah.
crazy, man.
Shit don't be making sense, but when they got that celebrity,
It is what it is.
But like I said, even in the female sports, I feel like they on the up and up.
Oh, they are. They
Female
definitely
sports, but also just in general females.
Right.
Like I said, this generation is just a little different. You feel me? The females act more like guys these days. You feel me? They dominant.
independent. They know what
They
they're doing.
independent. Yeah, they dominant. So
they're
they
more-
kind of taking
I say
over.
they're more focused on their craft. and
Even
That's how it should be,
even the rap game, you feel me? The females in the rap game. Every time I get in the car, turn the radio on, guess who rocking out?
Sexy.
Either Cardi B, Lotto, Sexy Red,
Sexy
Glow.
Glow. You feel me? Listen,
Yeah.
that's all I'm hearing on the radios nowadays. You feel me? All these female artists, they coming up, and I don't know what's going on, but yeah, something happening. I ain't got the answer for you, but
Something in the water.
yeah,
trying-
something
They
happening.
trying to take over. So let's see. All right. So out of the four sports, this question's for you, Wayne.
Okay,
So out of the four sports, basketball, football, track, and kickball,
okay.
what would you rank them sports? So your favorite to your least favorite.
Track will be number one.
Okay.
I found a new love for basketball, but I like being on the field, hitting people. You feel me? So football would be number 2. Number 3 would be basketball.
And then 4 kickball.
And then 4 kickball, just because that's the newest.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? The newest in my life, but I know where I stand in each and every one of those. You feel what I'm saying? Sports. And kickball might be the number 2 on there.
Mm-hmm.
Just from what I'm seeing and what's going on right now, as like what I have in my bag right now, kickball might be number 2. But football and basketball, those are, you feel me, loves in my life.
Yeah.
Feel me? Which like I kind of regretted not playing, but I feel like that's everybody who go for one sport. They be like, damn, I should have did this, did that. I should have, but I didn't, you feel me? But I kind of made out good because I still went to college, graduated. I got a taste of, you feel me?
Facts.
All of that good stuff.
Play at the highest level that you can play at.
Yeah.
So shit, you can't really go wrong.
And then I didn't tell you, I joined like the D9. So like I got a taste of like everything.
Oh, yeah.
You feel me? So I'm a Sigma, Phi Beta Sigma. Shout out to the blue and white. But I was able to touch on like everything. You feel me? So it was like I got to run Division I track. I got the experience of junior college, which I needed to really survive and level up in D1. You feel me? Everything that happened, it was needed. I joined the D9, built a new family from there. It all like worked out and it all fell in place. You feel me? Even though I didn't make it pro all the way to the top how I wanted to, even though I could have and I should have, but I didn't. But everything worked out for the better.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
For me, I would say football is number 1. Yeah, so football, basketball, kickball, then track.
And track at the end?
Yeah, I wasn't a runner.
I thought you could throw. What's up?
No, I said that's what I would have did.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
like I said, when I went off the track, I was just bullshitting.
Could just shot put.
Could have, like I said, after sophomore year, I gave up on that. I literally went to like, all right, I'm just be working, get to the bag. I got a car, so I just focus on working shit. So.
Yeah, because when you get a job, everything
That's your
shuts
new
down.
life.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what happened. I got a car my sophomore year and everything, and sports didn't work out. Bad. So working during the summer, I'm out.
And that's kind of why, like I said, I'm sitting here today. You feel what I'm saying? Because if I was able to just keep training every day without having to, you feel me, get a job and work and pay bills and shit, I would have. But it got to the point where everything was exhausted. You feel me? And I had to start paying for my own shit. So
Pivot, man.
I had to, you feel me, step into the real world.
Facts.
Hey, that's life.
I was living a dream, you feel me? A lot of people won't get that opportunity. I was living a dream. I realized that.
Right.
Living my best life, and I had to snap back into it, you feel me? And it's still to this day, I'm still getting back used to just living the normal everyday life.
Right.
It's crazy.
That's why like, I feel like literally everyday life, working, you gotta find that outreach for you, like be yourself. That's why I think me personally, kickball and bowling, sports wise, those are like my 2 favorite hobbies now. So like Tuesday nights, I'm in a bowling league.
Okay.
That shit is tough. Like you think, oh, I'm going bowling, y'all just throwing the ball. Nah, you actually going, put the curve on it.
Yeah.
The shit dry, you gotta throw it down. Like it's
And that's an actual professional sport.
And
you feel me?
So like I got my own personal bowling balls, got me some shoes and stuff. So now it's like that's my focus. Like literally Tuesdays, I'm locked in and getting better and better and better. Like my highest game, like a 224.
You gotta be versatile, my brother.
Oh, I am.
You feel me?
So,
you gotta be versatile.
then
Different
everybody
seasons.
Exactly. Now I'm about to start kickball up, so get back doing that. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm happy. I'm ready.
Okay, bet. And then you feel me? I don't know if you got kids.
Nah,
Not no kids.
Shut up.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
No, he ain't got no kids. You feel me?
Hell no, I ain't got no kids. Got kids. No kids yet.
Brothers and sisters. You feel me? Nieces and nephews.
Yeah, see, we ain't got all of them.
All
No kids though, but
no kids of my own. That's why I be so passionate, because I ain't had nothing to really pull me down. They be like, hey, sit your ass down.
Right.
This is what we got. I just been everywhere.
Right. Living, man. That's part of the journey, you know? Living.
Facts.
You gotta live every single day. You just can't stay locked down or grounded, you gotta live for yourself, and that's what you've been doing. So let's see. Any more? You got any questions, Darius? That you think of?
So why Oklahoma? OU.
I didn't even know what Oklahoma was, my brother. You feel me? I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was straight hood street. You feel me? I ain't know nothing. That's all I knew is I was gonna go to college.
Right, you didn't know where.
But I was actually going to the University of North Carolina out of high school.
Okay.
Coach Pettigrew, I don't know if y'all know him, but he was getting me into the school. I didn't have the best of the grades, but he was getting me in.
Okay.
And crazy shit happened. He wound up passing away. You feel me? Like a couple months before I was supposed to go to school, so that was my only way to get in there. So that's what made me have to go to junior college.
Okay.
And that's how all that happened. But Oklahoma still wasn't even ready. When I graduated from junior college, I was talking to my homegirl, who she went to UTEP, and then my homeboy, he runs for the Philippines right now, but they was going to Eastern Michigan. A coach named Christopher Huffins. He was an Olympian.
Okay.
I was talking to him. I was going to go there. And then one day, you feel me, he just called me. It was like, I sent him all my video tapes and everything. I guess he liked what he seen. Then I guess it was like 2-3 weeks later, he called me like, I got some good news. I'm like, what's up? He like, how do you feel about Oklahoma? Mind you, I ain't know nothing about no Oklahoma. I ain't know what the hell he was talking about. I'm like, Oklahoma? I'm like, I don't know. What about it? He was like, you don't sound too excited. He's like, I just got the jumps coach job there, and I want to bring you with me. So
Okay.
So I'm like, huh? The jump? I'm like, Oklahoma. I'm like, Oklahoma. He's like, yeah, Oklahoma Sooners. Pulled out my phone, Oklahoma Sooners. I'm like, oh shit, D1, the Sooners, Boomer Sooner. I'm like, yeah, coach, hell yeah.
Let me do my research. Oh yeah, man. I know them.
Hell yeah, you feel me? And that changed my life. Once I got that phone call, it was just crazy how it happened. All because of a mutual, my homegirl.
Oh, go for
You feel me?
connection.
So yeah.
That's what's up.
Can't
That's
burn no
dope.
bridges. See, shit always work out.
Yep.
Like, so you never know who knows somebody else.
Exactly.
Always.
Mind you, I wasn't even going there. I had set on going to like Eastern Michigan.
Right.
You feel me? That ain't nowhere near OU, but that's where I was set on going, and then.
That happened,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Then you had to pivot.
Yes, sir.
I got one more question before we end it. Do you have something like to get yourself focused before a game or during a game? Do you have like a motivation phrase or speech that you go to or give out to people?
Yeah, so I don't think I really have a motivational speech
Or a phrase?
or a phrase. I don't have one. Oh, did I give out to people or just for myself to get me in the zone?
Either or.
Because I coach now, so it's different. So
both then. So do you have one for
Okay,
yourself and do you have one?
okay, so for myself, I really don't have anything. I just lock in. Because before I even get to where I'm going, I already know what the mission is. I already know what my goal is, and I know what I want to do and how I'm going to do it.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? Everybody else might be on the same page as me, but that's like I said before, I kind of like, even when I'm warming up, even when I'm in warm up, you feel me? I might zone out tunnel vision and I might miss the whole warm up with y'all because I was focused on mine. Yeah, you feel me? So I don't have no quote or anything. My music, man. I start listening to music and start thinking about my grandma and all the people that passed away, the little cousin and everybody. And then when it comes to me motivating other people, one of my favorite things to tell other people, man, is, you feel me? I'm gonna give you a gym a day. You feel me? And that's what I tell them. It's like, cause I'm watching. You feel me? So I feel like you're letting me coach you because you trust me. So listen to what I gotta tell you.
Right,
you get what I'm saying? So just listen to what I gotta tell you.
Right.
Don't
just listen.
second guess me.
Right. I wouldn't be telling you this if I didn't believe you were capable of accepting it.
Exactly.
Executing it.
So and then one thing I just always tell them is like, I can only give you the gems. I can't do it for you. You feel me? I can't do it for you. I'm telling you exactly how to do it and what to do. I know it's probably not going to be done to the T, but I need you to do it as best as possible so I can critique you and help you. If you're not doing it to the best that you can do, I can't really help you.
Exactly.
Because I don't know where you're lacking that, or I don't know exactly what the problem is. So, yeah, I mean, it ain't no word from word, but in the gist of that, in that area of, you feel me? I'm telling you what to do. I just need you to do it.
If you don't do it, I'm on your ass, just so you know. That's basically what he's saying.
Basically, that's right, but don't be on my ass, honestly, because if I'm telling you what to do and you ain't listening, there ain't nothing I can really help you with after that, because I tried to help you.
I told you what to do.
Yeah.
I gave you the plan and you fucking it up.
It's like when he said, I can give you the gems, but if you apply them and use them, that's on you.
Hey,
It's
I
like my
can't hop
favorite
in there and
quote.
do it for you.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink.
There you go. There you go.
Simple as that.
And that's true in everything, even outside of sports.
Yes. Life.
Life. You feel me? That is life.
Facts. Well, this was a great episode. Any questions before we wrap it up?
Well, he already gave us some gems. I was gonna say, coming from from Camden,
Yeah.
Jersey.
it's a lot going on over there. You being a kid that made it out of there, what's some words of encouragement or something you would say to the same kid that was in your shoes that would think, oh, I'm stuck in this place, I don't got no way to get out of here?
Or to the younger generation, just in
Or
general.
or anybody in general who think they're stuck somewhere and they can't. Because you went from New Jersey to Kansas to Oklahoma. That's a big, what I mean? That's a big change, and you did a lot in that time. So what would you say to anybody out there who think they're stuck in a place and they can't get out of where they're at?
Man, I would honestly tell them to stop being afraid and just do it. You're going to be nervous regardless. And that's just like I tell the kids when I coach them. I say, and this is a real quote, like, you're going to die anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're running this race, no matter if you get out slow or fast, you're going to die. You're going to get out of breath, you're going to die. So if you get out slow, you're not putting yourself in position to win. You get what I'm saying? So you have to get out hard and fast. I don't care if you think you're about to die or you're not going to make it. So it's the same thing with like trying. If you don't try, how is it ever going to happen?
Exactly.
You feel me? But it's hard to try when everybody around you, you don't have nobody around you that's been there and done it.
Right, you don't got that guidance.
You feel me? So, and that was different for me, because when I did hop on the track and everything, I had like 2 or 3 people who actually went to college and like made it possible for me. As in like, yeah, this is what happened. I was able to do this, this, and this. It got me here, and I graduated. I'm like, okay, bet. So it is possible. I'm touching you. You feel me? I'm touching you right now.
Right.
And you was there. You feel me? And you did what?
What more do I need?
Facts.
Exactly. And that's why I try to just show my face all the time and just make them, I want to be a living example of what you can do.
Right.
Instead of being stuck, because I was right there with you. I was scared, I was nervous, you feel me? I was all of that. But I trusted and I believed in God, and I said, hey, if anything gonna happen, if I stay here, it ain't gonna happen.
Right. Ain't gonna happen.
You feel me? So I had to make that leap, and hopefully y'all won't be too scared to do it, because that's where your victory is at, man, on the other side.
That was a great one. Thank you, Wayne. So
Yes,
thank
sir.
you once again for coming up, man.
Yes, sir.
Definitely
Appreciate you for having me on.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir, fellas. It was nice.
This is
It was
the end
nice.
for the sports episode of the Jodi and Hakaii show. It's the one and only Jodi,
It's your man with the plan, Hakaii.
and we out.
Peace.